here we are with our Princess Auto Flyer. Well, this Princess Auto Flyer starts on Tuesday, February 4th and runs all the way until Sunday, February 16th of our 2014. Well, in this flyer here, right over to the right of the header, you have yourself a 3.5 ton low profile floor jack. Lift ranges from 4 inches to 21 inches. Reaches full service height in 8 to 9 strokes. Regular price is $199.99. She is on sale for $124.99. So your savings of $75. Right below it here is a 15 horse 420cc overhead valve gas engine with electric start. Overhead valve design, electronic ignition for easy starting, increased power and better fuel economy. It has a 1-inch shaft diameter, low oil alert, so you almost can't run it out of oil. And she is on for $299, regular $369, so savings of $70. Great for snowblower engine, log splitter engine, anything else. If you're making yourself a go-kart or something, 15 horse would really make that thing, twirl, right? Right next to it is a 480 by 8 trailer tire assembly. On for $39. Regular price is $49.99. There are still old school tent trailers out there that still use these tires, so if you're thinking about getting it going for the spring, grab a couple of these and tuck them away. Right next to it is a special buy on a 24-piece M style quick coupler set, on for $19.99. And right next to that is a 6 to 12 volt manual starter charger, 300, 260 and 30 amp settings. Charge time is half hour to 1 hour at 60 amp, 1 to 2 hours at 30 amp, regular $399, on for $299. Now I have one that's similar to this. It's a NASCAR brand bought from another retail store. And if this one here works like the other one that I've bought does, then yeah, this is kind of a recommendation, especially for the cold Canadian winters, because it does zap your battery and sometimes you need to jump just to get to work. So right below it here, there's a special buy on a 60 by 20 hitch mount cargo carrier, on for $59.99. And just over to the right of that is a torque multiplier, drive size 1/2 inch, female times 3/4 inch, male. So basically it'll handle a couple of range in sizes there. Torque range is 730 foot-pounds and regular price is $99.99. She's on sale, savings of 20% for $79.99. So of course we'll give the page an old turn here and see what's on this side. So you're kind of into some of the air accessories, air tools, air compressors, stuff like that. So right here on the top we have ourselves a spot type abrasive blaster kit. Automatic abrasive recovery, reduced dust, air consumption at 90 psi is 6 cubic feet per minute. It comes with gun, 4 nozzles, 4 different shape surface, 2 pounds of abrasive. So basically, it's kind of a starter kit, if you will. It'll get you rolling. So you're saving 40% on that. Regular price is $49.99. She's on for $29.99. And right below it here, there is a gearless angled air die grinder. She's on special buy at $29.99. Just over to the left of it is a 4-gallon portable air compressor. Regular price on it is $199. She's on sale for $149, so you're saving $50. You couldn't do a paint job with this. You could probably operate a floor nailer or finishing nailer at this. Great for airing up car tires. It's portable. It has wheels, so you can wheel it around. So it's definitely an addition to your large air compressor that you have already in your garage. Right below it is a 17-piece air accessory kit. Special buy on that baby for $4.99. And right over here is something I've been considering picking up for a while. A heavy-duty air reciprocating saw. Air consumption at 90 psi is 8 cubic feet per minute, and regular price on that's $139.99. She's on sale for $99.99, so savings of $40. So of course there's some special buys down here. A 1/2-inch reinforced PVC air hose, a 25 footer for $15.99, 50 footer for $29.99, and a 1-inch drive maintenance free impact wrench with 8-inch anvil for $499.99, regular $5.99, so there's $100 savings on that one. Right next to it here is an HVLP pressure feed paint spray gun. Air consumption is 3 cubic feet. Air consumption is 3.5 cubic feet per minute at 43 psi. Regular price is $179.99. She's on sale for $119.99. And right over here, there's an air needle scaler. Air consumption 90 psi at 4 cubic feet per minute. Regular price is $39.99. She's on sale for $29.99. And you got yourself a gravity feed detail paint spray gun here for $11.99. An extendable nozzle air blowgun for $7.99. And a 3 foot by 3/8 inch rubber whip air hose with 3-way coupler for $14.99. So over on the other page here, guys, of course, just wrapping up the kind of air end of the tools. Got yourself in Ingersoll Rand Edge Series 2100G 1/2-inch drive composite air impact wrench for $159.99. Regular price $229.99, so savings of $70. Over here you have yourself a 2-inch 18-gauge pneumatic brad nailer on for $29.99. Regular price is $39.99. 3-piece socket driver adapter sets for $2.99. You have yourself a 3-in-1 pistol grip tire, digital tire inflator for $19.99. Special buy on that guy. You got some deep impact sockets here for your air drivers and all that. Over here is something that I was considering picking up for a while, but I don't do enough air impact work to justify it. Is a ProPoint brand 10-piece 1/2-inch drive torque limited extension bar sets. Basically it limits the torque you can put on, we'll say, lug nuts. Helps to prevent or limit the amount of studs you break off or so. Basically what happens is when the extension bar gets to a certain tightness or torque, it starts to twist over actually the nut, so it kind of helps you there to reduce breakage. Right here, below it here is a half-price sale on something I've been considering picking up for a while. It's a 79-piece rotary tool accessory kit. Regular price on it is $49.99, on sale for $24.99. Right next to it here is a 16-gauge pistol grip electric metal shear. Regular price is $89.99. She is on for $49.99, so savings of $40. And right up top here, there's various assorted jigsaw blades for $6.99. You have a 9-piece, you have a 95-piece drill and drive bit set here for $16.99. So guys, over here on top, we have ourselves a 4.5-inch angle grinder. It's a Grip brand angle grinder, and she's on for $21.99. So let's give the page an old turn, and we'll see what's on the other end. Kind of equip your garage and save section here. You have various lifts, you got various jacks and other goodies here. So right up top here, there's a 12-volt charger maintainer tester, fully automatic, 2 amp, 6 amp, 12 amp continuous, regular $89.99. She's on for $69.99. You have yourself a 9-liter manual fluid extractor here for $59.99. Get yourself a 15-liter oil drain pan for $8.99. And right below it here is something that can save you a little bit of money paying diagnostics at a garage, or even having to pay a false repair bill from a garage. It's an Autel AutoLink OB2 and CAN scan tool. Troubleshoot code tips, get the root of problems, basically work faster, and works on all 96 and newer vehicles, OB2 and CAN, domestic and import. Regular price on it is $159.99. She's on sale for $99.99. Now there's somebody online in a local area here charging people $20 with an ad out on the old classifieds and saying, I'll scan your vehicle, find out what the check engine light is or the code is for $20. Well, crumb, you do 4 or 5 of those and you've just paid for your scanner. No, that's a pretty good idea. You got yourself a 14-piece combination wrench set here. You got standard 1/4 inch to 1 1/4 inch on for $24.99, as well as metric number 9s to number 25 mil, as well as metric 9 to 25 mil on for $24.99. Regular price on those was $34.99. So over here is something that I've had for a few years now and put it through a bit of a test myself. Is a 250-pound mechanics folding creeper on for $29.99. You got yourself a 1,000-pound polypropylene moving dolly here for $24.99. You got yourself a 16-bin benchtop storage rack with magnetic tool holder for $24.99. Over here you have yourself a 250-pound steel swivel shop stool. Seat diameter is 14.5 inches. Height is 28 inches on for $29.99. And right below it here there's a Lincoln Electric 20 plasma cutter. Duty cycle is 50% at 10 to 15 amps, 40 at 20 amps. Max cutting capacity is 1/8 of an inch, but it will cut 1/4 inch if needed. And she's on for $999.99, so just under $1,000. Our regular price was $1,199, so just under $12. So basically it's not a large plasma cutter, but it'll handle most things you do in your garage. And over here you got yourself a couple of drill presses here. Letter A here is the short one. It's a 5-speed 1/4 horse drill press. Speed is 620 to 3100 RPM. Chuck size is 1/2 inch. Height is 23 inches. And the short guy is $79.99. And the tall guy here, of course, letter B, is a 5-speed 1/2 horsepower radial drill press. Speed is 570 to 3050 RPM. Chuck size is 5/8, and height is 65 inches. And right below it here, there's a 12-ton pneumatic pipe bender. Max capacity is 2-inch diameter. And she's on sale for $159.99. Regular price on that is $199.99. And right below it here is a 60 LED solar motion light. Hey, why not get free power for this light from the sun, right? On for $49.99. I tell you, over here we have ourselves an 18-inch benchtop metal brake, max capacity 18 gauge, bending radius up to 90 inches. Regular price on it is $29.99. She's on sale for $16.99. And right below it is a 24-pound cast iron anvil. Regular price on that's $39.99. She's on sale for $29.99. So let's give the page a dull turn here. Great deals on hand tools here on this page. You have various socket sets, various parts drawer organizers. Have yourself some power bars or breaker bars here. 3/4 inch drive by 36-inch breaker bars, anodized red, blue, or gunmetal gray for $29.99 a piece. Have yourself a tongue and groove pliers here, available in 8, 10, 12, 16, and 36 inches. Prices start at $4.99. Prices start at $49 a piece. Got yourself a 36-inch curved floor squeegee here for $12.99. Various other goodies here. You have yourself something here that I was kind of wondering about, was a pistol grip suction cup. Basically, you just squeeze it and I'm assuming it locks in. 100 feet of steel fish tape here. Regular price is $19.99. She's on sale for $11.99. Great for fishing in electrical lines, stereo speaker lines in like your garage. If you're fishing down conduit or something, you may have a little bit of a tighter area to get through. Well, one of these may be your solution. So of course, over here on the next page, these redneck patio lanterns. We have ourselves 50 feet of 12-3 string lights. Stays flexible down to -40. Regular price on that, $79.99. She's on sale for $59.99. The 100-footer of 12-2 string lights are $89.99. I got ourselves here a cord reel with treble light, 20-foot cord, regular $49.99. on for $29.99, and the 40-foot cord, regular $69.99, she's on for $54.99. So let's give this page another turn. And of course, here you are in the surplus section. There is a Scout brand pellet gun. Caliber is 177, magazine capacity, a single pellet. Velocity is 495 feet per second. Operating mode is spring. One pump brake barrel design, adjustable rear sight, on for $34.99. Of course, right below it is a wood ammo toolbox here. 46.5 inches long, 14 inches wide, and 8 inches deep. Regular $24.99. She's on sale for $19.99. That's kind of interesting, kind of like an army surplus, if you will. There's a Bluetooth wireless music receiver here for $16.99. Solar window film, mouse traps, laptop cooling stations, all sorts of goodies here in the surplus section at the Princess Auto. You know, it's hard to give a rundown of the surplus. It's best to come down and check them out yourself, because there's all sorts of goodies at the surplus in the old Princess Auto. So let's give the page another turn here, guys. So of course, over here we are into the trailer and trailer accessories. You have yourselves a 2,000-pound, 60-inch 4-bolt trailer axle assembly. Full 4-bolt on 4.5, so a smaller tent trailer, utility trailer. Right below it here, there's a 1,250-pound 3-leaf double-eye trailer spring here. Eye-to-eye center is 25 1/4. On for $19.99. Regular price is $29.99. Over here, there's a 2-piece single trailer axle leaf spring hanger kit. Max load capacity is 2,000 to 3,500 pounds. Regular price is $24.99. She is on for half price at $12.49. And right next to it here, there is a 2-piece 2,000-pound trailer axle mounting kit. This is meant for the round type of trailer axle. And 1 1/4 or 1 3/4 inch tubing, regular $14.99. She's on sale for $9.99. So basically right here you have yourself what you need to get your trailer running gear rebuilt. And then of course the tires down here right below it. Various other goodies here, like the wiring for the trailer, spare tire mount here for $13.98. Instead of throwing it in the bed of your truck or the floor of the trailer, there's a mount to get it up out of the wet or the mud or out of harm's way. Various wiring boxes, circuit testers, vehicle connectors, zip tie cable ties, rubber insulating clamps, heat shrink tubings, and all sorts of goodies with wiring related, and all sorts of that as well. So guys, of course, last page but not least, there is a 12-volt fuel pump body here. Good for pumping diesel, gasoline, kerosene, E15 biodiesel up to B20 and mineral spirits. So it's would almost pump anything in terms of fuel and solvent, right? Thermally protected, explosion proof, 1/4 horse motor, built-in check bypass thermal expansion valves. Regular is $429.99. She's on sale, savings of $100 for $329.99. Right up top here is a 3,500-pound 4-inch drop 5-bolt trailer axle assembly. So it's 5 on 4.5 bolt pattern, 69.5 spring center, and 85.5 hub face. So that would make one nice utility trailer if you built it around this axle. You're saving 40%. Regular price on that is $249.99, and she's on sale for $149.99. Right below it here, there's a benched model abrasive blasting cabinet here. Regular price on that's $249.99. She's on sale for half price at $124.99. And got an 8-volt submersible LED trailer light kit here. Regular price is $79.99. She's on $49.99, so savings of $30. Got yourself a 4-inch swivel base mechanics vise here on for $49.99. Savings of $20 on that. So that's the thing about the Princess Autos. All sorts of good goodies in this here old flyer, and even in store that's not even featured in the flyer. So come on down, check her on out, and see what's going on. Pretty much concludes the Princess Auto Flyer. Again, the sale starts on Tuesday, February 4th, and runs all the way till Sunday, February 16th of our 2014. So, of course, for more information, go to www.princessauto.com to check it on out from there. So, as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.